The concept of yin and yang lies at the heart of Taoist philosophy, deeply embedded in the cultural and spiritual fabric of ancient China. This symbol often appears in popular culture as representations of balance, harmony, and inner peace. However, the true depth and meaning of yin and yang extend far beyond these simple and often superficial interpretations. When we delve deeply into this profound philosophy, we uncover insights that can transform our understanding of the universe and our place within it. This video aims to explain the deep meaning of yin and yang in a way that everyone can understand. The concept of yin and yang is quite fascinating because it involves a paradox. The black and white parts of the yin-yang symbol represent two forces that are completely opposite, but also work together in harmony. These forces are always interacting, attracting and repelling each other, and this interaction creates constant change in the universe. This idea explains many natural phenomena we observe, like the cycle of life and death, the changing seasons from winter to summer, and the balance between matter and emptiness. Yin and yang can be understood as dark and light, or negative and positive, and they are often seen as representing masculine and feminine qualities. In the ancient text Tao Te Ching, written by Lao Tzu, he explores the concept of yin and yang through the lens of gender. The feminine aspect, referred to as the Great Mother, is described as a mysterious, receptive, and passive force. This is symbolized by the black part of the yin-yang symbol. In contrast, the masculine aspect is characterized as an active, visible, and prominent force, represented by the white part of the symbol. It's essential to note that these descriptions are not meant to be sexist. The terms feminine and masculine are used to describe the nature of these opposing forces rather than actual gender roles. Both men and women possess both yin and yang qualities. This understanding is supported by the work of Swiss psychologist Carl Jung, who introduced the concepts of the animus and anima. Jung's animus represents the unconscious masculine side within women, while the anima represents the unconscious feminine side within men. This illustrates how everyone, regardless of gender, embodies a balance of these dual forces. When we examine the yin and yang symbol, we notice a black dot within the white area and a white dot within the black area. This design illustrates that both the feminine and masculine contain the essence of each other. So what distinguishes yin from yang, and what can be considered yin or yang? To address this, it's crucial to understand that there are no absolutes in defining yin and yang. Their characteristics depend on the context and situation. To better understand this, consider what Lao Tzu words here. Being and non-being produce each other. Difficult and easy complement each other. Long and short define each other. High and low oppose each other. For and after follow each other. Looking at the verses from the Lao Tzu, we can see that long is considered yang, while short is considered yin. Similarly, being is considered yang, while non-being is considered yin. One cannot exist without the other, and whether something is yin or yang depends on the relationship between the two. While the functionality of yang is more apparent, the value of yin is often overlooked, even though it holds great power. Consider the example of a musical instrument like a flute. The yang aspects of the flute include the material it's made from, such as wood or metal, and its physical structure. These elements are solid, tangible, and visible. However, what truly gives the flute its purpose and value is the emptiness inside it. Without this hollow space, the flute would not be able to produce sound. When we blow air into the flute, it is the empty space that allows the air to resonate and create music. This emptiness is what enables the instrument to transform breath into beautiful melodies. Similarly, the pauses and silences in music, which are also forms of emptiness, are essential for giving structure and meaning to the notes we hear. Looking at emptiness from this perspective, we realize it is a vital part of everything we do. For instance, without the empty space around us, we wouldn't be able to punch or kick a soccer ball. We can't enter a room that isn't empty, and without the vast empty space in the universe, our solar system wouldn't function properly. In this example, the yin qualities of emptiness and space are what make the yang qualities functional and valuable. Another aspect of yin is its passivity, which society often undervalues. Consider the example of creativity and problem solving. Society often celebrates the active process of brainstorming, generating ideas, and taking decisive action to solve problems. These are the yang aspects of creativity. However, the yin aspect, which involves passive reflection and allowing ideas to incubate, is equally important. Think about a writer working on a novel. While the actual writing process requires active effort sitting at the desk, typing out words, and developing plots, the moments of passivity play a crucial role. Often, the best ideas come when the writer is not actively working on the book, but rather when they are taking a walk, daydreaming, or even sleeping. These passive moments allow the subconscious mind to process information and make connections that the conscious mind might not see during active work. In this case, passivity is not about doing nothing. It's about creating the space for creativity and insight to flourish. Just as muscles grow stronger during rest periods after a workout, the mind often reaches its most profound insights during periods of rest and passive contemplation. A key characteristic of yin is its receptiveness, and this quality gives it the power to attract. We see this dynamic throughout nature. For instance, consider the soil in a garden. The soil itself doesn't actively do anything to promote growth, yet it attracts and supports seeds that fall into it, providing a nurturing environment for them to sprout and thrive. This receptive nature of the soil is a yin quality, essential for the growth of plants. Similarly, think of a calm lake. The water in the lake does not chase after anything, yet it attracts animals that come to drink, fish that live within it, and birds that rest on its surface. The lake's stillness and receptiveness make it a vital resource for the ecosystem. Lao Tzu also describes yin as soft, comparing it to water, which wears away hard rock over time. For example, consider a river slowly carving out a valley. The river's soft, persistent flow yin gradually shapes the hard rock yang without force or effort, demonstrating the quiet strength of yin. However, yin is incomplete without yang. For example, a plant that is yin can only grow if it receives sunlight that is yang. The soil's nurturing capacity becomes valuable only when seeds are planted in it. Similarly, a calm lake needs the active movements of wildlife to complete the ecosystem. This interdependence of yin and yang highlights the importance of balance between receptiveness and activity. Yin's strength lies in its ability to attract and support, while yang provides the necessary action and energy. Moreover, when we look closer at our personal lives, we see that the masculine and feminine aspects within us are intertwined. Consider a person managing a project at work. The act of planning and organizing tasks can be seen as a yang activity, characterized by its structure and direction. However, within this context, there is also a yin aspect, such as the ability to listen to team members, understand their needs, and create a supportive environment. For instance, a manager might set clear goals and deadlines yang, while also being empathetic and receptive to feedback from their team yin. This combination of assertiveness and receptiveness ensures that the project progresses smoothly while maintaining a positive and collaborative atmosphere. Even within a single individual, we can observe this balance. Someone might exhibit yang qualities like ambition and decisiveness in their career, but show yin qualities such as patience and nurturing in their personal relationships. A person might actively pursue their goals yang, but also take time for self-care and reflection yin, recognizing the importance of rest and mental well-being. On an even deeper level, consider the balance of emotions within oneself. Assertiveness yang in pursuing one's passions is balanced by moments of introspection and vulnerability yin. This inner harmony allows a person to navigate life's challenges with resilience and compassion. Looking at the complementary nature of yin and yang, we can see that both feminine and masculine aspects keep each other in balance. When one becomes too dominant, the other naturally increases to restore equilibrium. This dynamic interplay ensures that neither force remains overpowering for too long, maintaining harmony. Thus, we could say that everything is a complementary manifestation, or perhaps a dance, between the masculine and the feminine. Yin and yang not only complement each other, but also create, support, regulate, and transform into each other. This interplay is evident in many aspects of life, including reproduction, where the merging of feminine and masculine energies results in the creation of a child. This new life embodies a blend of countless yin and yang elements. Yin and yang are everywhere in every object, every living organism, every cell, and every single component can be endlessly divided into masculine and feminine aspects. This pervasive presence of yin and yang highlights their fundamental role in the fabric of existence. The concept of non-doing, or effortless action, known as Wu Wei in Taoism, embodies the harmonious integration of both yin and yang. Wu Wei involves knowing when to act yang and when to refrain from action yin, allowing our efforts to align naturally with the flow of life. This practice helps us achieve a state of effortless effectiveness, often referred to as a flow state. By embracing yin, we become more receptive to the natural course of the universe. In many situations, action isn't necessary. An over-enthusiastic salesman can scare away potential clients, just as an overly clingy girlfriend might push her partner away. Often, problems resolve themselves, and acting can sometimes exacerbate the situation. By stepping back, we enter a yin state. The key is knowing when to step back and when to take action. Too much passivity can be as detrimental as too little. Everything has a dark and light side. Your food tastes delicious because you've experienced something unappetizing before. You consider yourself pretty because there are people you deem less attractive. You are rich because others are poor. These contrasts are essential. Without experiencing the bad, you can't fully appreciate the good. The existence of opposites supports your position in the hierarchy. You need the bad food to enjoy the good food, the less attractive to appreciate beauty, and the poor to recognize wealth. This interplay of opposites is what gives meaning and context to our experiences and positions in life. With the invaluable knowledge that there can't be one without the other, we might want to be more thankful for the unpleasant aspects of life, like that nasty coworker, the person who cuts us off in traffic, or those with different cultures and beliefs. It's through these contrasts that we can appreciate our own values and qualities. I hope you enjoyed watching my video. If you're still with me, please leave a comment on what you learned or what you would like to add. I would appreciate it. As always, wishing you a beautiful day.